Hello, welcome back. Well, we managed to make this far, part 4 of Styx 2. I am absolutely knackered. Completely and utterly. Well, actually, I can't say the word I was going to say, but if I was in Scottish Maiden stream, I absolutely could, or chatting with other English folk. Actually, I shouldn't call her English. Chatting with folks from Britain. Give me a second, I have just noticed I've forgotten to grab something. 2 seconds even, and then we'll be back to the game. I'm going to hit the continue button in the meantime. Calm yourselves, I am back. It's like you missed nothing at all. When we left off yesterday, I had failed the same 2 mission areas a dozen times each. And then I finally managed to get through them both. But I got through them individually, not at the same time. We now, as you can see, have to do stuff in the Noble Quarter.
Stylish dark elf outfit with a badge to get you into the sanctuary. It's like looking for an assassin in a haystack. Should be quite easy. Even better, I already got a good idea where to look.
Stick around here and make sure that nobody gets too close.
Ah, I do have to remember that. Is there definitely no way for me to get up there?
That's the deserter Haledrin was talking about. Either I take care of him with a nice clean cut to the jugular, or I could just steal his pass.
Body cannot be moved is also important.
Grab him, and it's bedtime for Bonzo. Either way, his day at the party is over. Forever.
Everything looks fine. Let me know if there are any problems. What says it's making noise? I won't trust it. Okay. Do need to do a lot of searching, but I'd rather work this way and around. Because I do like completing side quests, etc. Now, I am going to do my level best to take my sweet time over this. But there is a genuinely very real danger that I fall asleep while I'm going, and that will be a problem for that. Give me a second. This might irritate me with its position. Okay, my OCD is appeased for now. Well, I guess I'll wait for you to be gone. Of my own free choice, though. This is also going to piss me off. Hang on. Steam overlay was in the wrong spot. Oops. I walked into him. That was silly. I think there's somebody above me. I reckon that's where the other set of footsteps is. I don't know what this is. Let's find out. Oh, it was a trapdoor opener. I think I got a little bit lucky there. Get there. Any ideas? Any thoughts?
What was that shadow?
Weren't no shadow. You were imagining things. It was just me.
Nothing.
That's not worked. Okay, now we've got to wait. This may not have been a brilliant idea, as it turns out. There up could be. I'm not seeing anybody. Doesn't mean it's clear, it just means I'm not seeing anybody. Hence the very definite language used, in which I didn't say there's nobody there, I just said I'm not seeing anybody. No up? No over? Okay. I was kind of hoping I could get over to the bottom of that and then up.
Noise.
No noise.
It was just a shadow.
Yes, yes, just a shadow making noise. Those cursed things. Hmm. We'll risk it. Okay, this actually isn't great as an entrance. Hmm. Is there a way back up here is the real question. Rather, is there an easy way up here? Question. And I'm not sure is the answer.
That looks like an altar. Maybe I'll find something or someone interesting in here.
Indeed.
Helena said that the priestesses have special embassy badges that allow them access to the sanctuary. Well, what do you know? Here's an embassy priestess complete with a beautiful badge allowing access to the diplomatic summit. I really gotta talk to the writer. Some of these coincidences are getting a little too good to be true.
Parasites within our walls does little to reassure me.
There. Might be able to make it up. So there. What I need to do, much as I hate to say it, I need to be patient. It's plodding around that way. Gee.
There we go. This badge will give High Mountain Haledrin a front row seat at the diplomatic summit. Meanwhile,
I didn't even notice these.
for me to go look for that shape-shifting scumbag Jarak.
Still need to pickpocket the ambassador. And how am I getting into that joint? Not from here. I'm not happy at how easily that worked out, by the way. That inevitably means something's going to go terribly wrong. Oh.
Looks like all these lunatic dark elves are addicted to amber.
Without
If only
this
I'd
pass,
stashed some
that
back when it was
idiot will
really
never
available.
get through the doors of the sanctuary. And given the mood of the local population, they'd stop him and give him a nice welcome ceremony. Then gut him and piss on his innards. One more job to add to Haledrin's tally. She's starting to run up a pretty big tab here.
This dude's a thirsty bugger. All he seems to do is walk to here, drink, then walk back. And it looks like we can scale our way into the baths. Let me.
Steam baths. Never taken myself. Now, unless elves bathe with their clothes on, I should be able to steal a uniform
And yet
without
the
too much
summit is
fuss.
supposed to bring
I
together
remember the
limited
last
or
time I took a
honorary
bath.
representatives of
armor of an elite guard. Perfect. The big cow should be able to slip it on without a problem.
Parasites and the dwarfs
Do not deserve our respect. The Castasiel are calling upon their inner reserves of calm, so they can resist killing these mongrels.
Leoge, how we regret not being able to hang and bleed them ourselves and watch their foul blood flow.
If Lysrel wishes this gathering, then it must also be our wish as well.
Take your time, YimmY.
I'm sure she's gonna love this.
Okay. But there was a lot of luck in that. Dude, get off. Okay. It's a huge risk. That was also lucky. I'm not risking a ledge climb. Unless I can be 100% certain I'm grabbing the ledge, I really don't want to try for it. Sleep for now, but possibly not when I hit the ground, so...
This diplomatic summit is putting our people on edge. A few slit throats would calm us nicely.
No one is happy to see impure mongrel blood within the walls
Mongrel?
of our sanctuary. But
Not
it is
the
the will of
mongrels.
our high priestess, Lysrel. She's the one who sees and permits us to know truth.
How did you manage to get in here?
That's not your concern. Slide the outfit and the pass under the gate.
You'll get the badge when I get into the sanctuary, not before.
You're not as weak as the goblins I've killed in the past. Meet me up above. I'll open a window.
That was nearly a terrible idea. Well, I would argue the idea was actually terrible, but it was nearly committed to.
Nothing.
Oh, that's the good one.
She stopped at Central. She gets there and turns around. She's changed it up here. Yeah, she gets there and turns around. Not a chance. An insignia. Briefly concerning. Don't clip on the wall, please. First try. Yeah, Styx did all that. Well, I know one person who isn't getting in, so that'll make it a little bit easier.
Quickly,
Let's go.
the summit is starting.
I don't give a rat's ass about the summit. We're finding Jarak.
Jarak? He's called Jarak?
No balls Jarak. Yeah, there are rumors. Apparently he was banished by Lisril and he's back for revenge.
If he stole the scepter, it must be so he could get into the summit.
Under which skin? I'll go find who Jarak has taken the form of. And when I find him, you'll help me to corner him.
Please.
After the summit. During, but that would be suicide.
Oh, there are things way more suicidal than that. Owing me something, for example. The elves around.
Dee!
Flighty mate. Scan on.
Let's bend it and see if we can learn something.
How are we doing? The pickpocketing thing. Oh. Won't be killing anyone. Good to see you again, man. How are we? That one sounds useful, actually. One sounds useful. Don't want acid traps. I want to go this way, yeah.
My patience has its limits. Your hospitality is lousy. No grog, no grub. This room is gloomy. Your high priestess does not treat her guests well.
It is forbidden to blaspheme our high priestess, dwarf. It is an exceptional honor to enter this sanctuary.
Fruit, seeds, water, and cockrobies? Somewhat paltry for prestigious guests.
You are ungrateful races. You should
Much the same,
Did you find anything?
but without the positive side of it all.
As tight-assed as a virgin in a barracks dorm.
Otherwise I can't do
But if
anything.
they've seen something,
Come
they'll
back
be talking
when you
about
have
it.
the
My best
information.
chance for now is to eavesdrop on their conversations.
Which I can't do with her
Did you find
talking.
anything? I need to know whose identity your shapeshifter is stolen. Otherwise I can't do anything. Come back when you have the information.
I apologize.
A member of the Skolaris clan disappeared for several hours. His companions accused us of killing him on the quiet.
The impertinence. Leoge, these prying humans prance about as if they were in conquered territory. Their eyes are upon everything. Have we found trace of him?
Well, he popped up out of nowhere. Said he'd been admiring the architecture of the embassy.
A lie. If the humans of the Skolaris clan continue to spy on us, they will return home with their eyes gouged out.
Well, well. So one of the Skolaris clan drops off the Dark Elves' maps, then magically reappears after some sightseeing. Jarak may have tricked these dumb elves, but it takes more than that to fool me. Let's see what I can find out around here.
Except that we don't know that Jarak is the Skolaris dude.
Blood.
Shit. I was trying to sneak back where I'd come
I
from.
read the script, and I know.
Yeah, sorry dude, that's on me. I'll take responsibility for that one, Styx.
The elves around about may have spotted. Let's bend an ear and see if we can learn something.
Jimmy, how we doing, man? I don't know if that's true. But I also don't know if it's false.
I need to know whose identity your shapeshifter is stolen. Otherwise, I can't do anything. Come back when you have the information.
It is forbidden to blaspheme our high priestess, dwarf. It is an exceptional honor to enter this sanctuary.
Fruit, seeds, water, and cockrobies? Somewhat paltry for prestigious guests.
You
Member of the Skolaris clan disappeared for several hours. His companions accused us of killing him on the quiet.
punishment for each foul
No.
Leoge, these prying humans prance about as if they were in conquered territory.
They're as tight-assed as a virgin in a barracks dorm. But if they've seen something, they'll be talking about it. My best chance for now is to eavesdrop on their conversations.
A lie. If the
Nothing
humans of the
scares a
Skolaris clan
dwarf.
continue to spy on us, they will
This is what it sounds like in my head, by the way.
Well,
Discussions all around me, my inner monologue going insane. It's absolutely nuts.
Elves' maps, then magically reappears after some sightseeing. Jarak may have tricked these dumb elves, but it takes more than that to fool me. Let's
How we doing anyway, Jimmy?
around here.
Oh, that wasn't a climbing point. Oh, shut off. I don't know if it's going to be worth the effort. This will take minimal effort. We will do this instead. Can I even carry these? Oh. Take 3. I hate doing these. That hasn't worked, that hasn't worked, that hasn't worked. Nobody in here? I thought there would be someone in here. I reckon I'm just getting further away from where I need to be. What does the objective actually say? Find out about Jarak. To be honest, at this point, I wouldn't mind a forced reset. I regret coming around this way, and it will be so much easier if I was just sent back to the start.
Did that human guard we passed a while back look strange to you?
Yeah, he had particularly high and proud.
Shut
Now I
up,
know
Styx.
Jarak has taken on the
He could
identity
almost
of a
be taken for
guard.
a Castus.
I just gotta find out what clan he belongs to. Perfect. Now I know the clan and the rank of the man Jarak is impersonating. All I
Well,
gotta do is go and whisper this news to the big lady, and she'll take care of the rest.
I would argue that I don't. All I know is, at some point, he was Scholarius. And at another point, a guard. For all I know, he is now Heladrin. Oops. Oh, shite. I missed the ledge. How we doing, man? Good to see ya. Yeah, good. I am utterly knackered. But beyond that, yeah, getting along. I missed the ledge. We are in a little spot of bother now.
Now that really does add life.
You have all received a scepter, but its true power lies inside this quartz.
So, Barryman, you're afraid of a little goblin. Barryman?
The ultimate weapon against the green plague is now a reality. We give you the quartz. You give us the goblins that you capture with it. And we give you gold in return.
Stay seated for the moment. One day you will bend a knee to humans. Now it's your turn, Heladrin.
No, what is it all, Daddy? You enjoy your gaming with Kirk.
Sir, you are asked for outside.
I'm busy.
It's important, Jarak.
Jarak.
Going skateboarding, okay. I saw Kirk's name in there, I thought. That's what happens when I glance over.
That shape-shifting bastard got totally fucked over by his cousins. I'm loving it. By following these traces of blood, I should be able to track him. I'll get him to spit out everything he knows about the source of this fucking...
He said lurks and kirks, so I kind of assumed he knew how to spell. My bad. Well, he's just proven me wrong, hasn't he? Okay. See you, Daddy. Have fun. Follow the trail of blood. I should probably have gone following it, eh? You know what? I'm actually going to head back inside. Looks like you ran off up the stairs. Please do not search this barrel. Thank you for not searching this barrel. Dude. I don't think I'll go in through there. That didn't work at first. We fixed it. It's okay. Well, if he's going that way. Do-do-do-do. Oh, okay.
These dark elves are a
Oh, damn.
Well, well. I didn't think you'd follow me this far.
See? I got a few tricks too. Now where's the quartz?
You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
I don't. I was just
You
after the
tell me
money.
where the quartz is, or my knife gets into you.
Fine. In the mines, in the subterranean levels of the
Find
city.
the outcast. Jara came this way.
Good
Thanks
moves.
a lot. Bye-bye.
That's some seriously good moves. And we got all the possible bonuses too. Sort of. All the relevant ones.
This is good quartz, man. I'm gonna need a lot more of that. The quartz scepters that Lisril is about to share with the other races might be powerful, but they don't vibrate with as much energy as the medallion worn by Jarak.
Alrighty, let's grab some. Well, that's a lot less than I wanted to grab, but okay. Mm-hmm. We have yes.
I expected a war or an economic alliance, but not that.
Yep, looks like you're gonna have to get a new job.
Why has Lisril asked the other races to bring the goblins back to her, alive?
You know something? I really don't give a shit. Tell you what, while you consider your career options, I'm gonna take a look around those mines. I got to get my hands on some of that pure quartz. And you better be here when I get back. Don't forget, you owe me.
Nearly leapt to my death.
Shit.
Which would have been bad for my health.
Different kinds of quartz. The quartz in Lisril's demonstration is a kind of receptacle that is briefly charged with energy. The one Jarak had, it was like the very essence of that energy. Let's call it pure quartz. It's that pure quartz I need.
Alright, off we go to find some pure quartz. Oh, it's very World Tree-esque.
Jarak seems certain that the quartz comes from these mines. Just gotta find it. Anyways, I can't turn back now. Gotta keep moving.
Oh, okay. That hurts from a much longer range than I thought it would.
Wow, that goblin impaled himself almost without flinching. His face was twisted in a grimace of pain. I'm playing with fire here, but they're the ones who are gonna get burned.
Sure. Well, shit. I didn't mash space right.
When I was in the circus, we used to have it.
Nah, that was on me, dude. I'll accept that one. Yeah, I'll take it.
Jarak seems certain that the quartz comes from these mines.
Oh, there it is.
Gotta find it. Anyways, I can't turn back now. Gotta keep moving.
Well, I would have been wasting time anyway.
Wow, that goblin.
I need the ingredients.
Almost without flinching. His face was
Damn.
twisted in a grimace of pain. I'm playing with fire here, but they're the ones who are gonna get burned.
He's so poetic. Oh, it spits. Well, I won't carry it then, but that's because I don't want to.
I've never been a big fan of plants. Well, at least not all of them. The ones that spit acid in your face, not so much. But the ones that take you higher, well, that's another story.
Oh, okay, you can literally run on that and nothing happens. That's nice. We got enough of that, I think. I don't know if I want to touch them or not.
That scratching reminds me of something. Robies. Why did it have to be Robies? Like being Knockinash.
Thank you for the reminder of how they are.
Bastards flock like flies to a festering wound.
Mm-hmm. So I just want to make slight sounds and we'll be fine.
This moss looks as smooth and fluffy as a rug.
Nice. Mm-hmm. I wanted to know to what extent it reduced sound, that's all. That looks like a climbing spot. I'm possibly very wrong.
Now that's what I call a cave. If I was a masked Avenger, that's where I'd be keeping my shit. Need someone to get rid of the bats, though. Maybe a butler. Or Heledrin.
Centipede. Yes, yes, I already am. Thank you, video game. Thank you for telling me to do what I am already doing.
These Robies are mining ore. I never seen that before. It's like they've been domesticated. Fido with a crunchy shell. Hell, why not?
Hmm.
Nice and slow.
So run fast as I can. This doesn't feel especially helpful, and now we've got to wait. There was a bit of concern there, I'll be honest. Haven't really made any progress here, have I? Shite. And it hit me. Yoint.
I'll be back.
Never mind that, dude. They have insane reflexes. That's all it was.
Jarak seems certain that the quartz comes from these mines.
Yes.
Just gotta find it.
I wonder what's this way.
I can't turn back now. Gotta keep moving.
I also want to know if I can touch these and it's fine, or if they're like jellyfish stinger kind of deals. Nope, seems fine. This is back here. Excuse me.
I've never been a big fan of plants. Well, at least not all of them. The ones that spit acid in your face, not so much. But the ones that take you higher, well, that's another story.
Some of the dialogue, script writing, whatever you want to call it, is a little bit clunky. Delivery.
This moss looks as smooth and fluffy as a rug.
Let's rule the world like I can get to that somehow.
Now that's what I call a cave. If I was a masked Avenger, that's where I'd be keeping my shit. Need someone to get rid of the bats, though. Maybe a butler. Or Heledrin.
That was closer than I meant it to be. Oh, I'm wasting my time that way. know if that's going to do much use, but we'll find out.
These robies are mining ore. I never seen that before. It's like they've been domesticated. Fido with a crunchy shell. Hell, why not?
It's very soft rock. Not what I meant to do, but alright. Doesn't help.
Still no sign of any quartz. Well, there's no way I'm giving up now.
We must go further in. Does this one go back where I came from, or? What happened to you? Did you fall? Were you killed? How did this happen, dear sir? He's an enemy. This feels like another cutscene, perhaps.
A flying cockroach that squirts acid out of its ass. Reminds me of my first date. Doesn't look quite as blind as the Robies. I better be careful. An elven construction right in the heart of the mountain. I saw Robies harvesting ore. There's gotta be a link here somewhere.
I'm not making that jump. Wrong button. Still hit me.
Elves? Looks like cave exploration time is over. This place must be used as a refinery to process the ore harvested by the Robies. If there's quartz around here, it has to be somewhere behind these walls.
Yeah. That was slightly sickening as an angle. It's not jogging on. Oh, damn. This way will do.
Did you feel the dream of the young priestess last night?
No, Honorable Castasil, I have not yet received the amber. He who stands before you feels exclusion. Tell me, what did you feel?
She dreamt of a room near here, which contains a precious thing.
What is this treasure?
Something long and thin. In her dream, she used it to extract blasphemers' eyes. The room is supposed to be 2 floors below us, which makes sense. Yet we have searched for it in vain.
Hurry up. Excuse me. Yeah. That puts us a ways back. That's irritating.
Ordering a double pepperoni pizza with extra cheese, please. This is gonna take time.
Well, friggin' why would they have them so far up, so close to the exit? They know I'm a frigging loot goblin. That was cheating, that's what that was. Now you listed all these voice lines again.
Certain that the quartz comes from these mines. Just gotta find it. Anyways, I can't turn back now. Gotta keep moving.
Upwards, ever upwards, please. Yes, it is possible to get there. That's where I'm literally going. Literally where I'm going,
I'm a
even.
fan of plants. Well, at least not all of them. The ones that spit acid in your face, not so much. But the ones that take you higher, well, that's another story. That's scratching.
I'm gonna let me crawl through that, which is a shame because that would have made it so much more easy. Come on.
This moss looks as smooth and fluffy as a rug. Now that's what I call a cave. If I was a masked avenger, that's where I'd be keeping my shit. Need someone to get rid of the bats, though. Maybe a butler or Heledrin. These Robies are mining ore. I never seen that before. It's like they've been domesticated. Fido with a crunchy shell. Hell, why not?
Don't drop there just in case.
Still no sign of any quartz. But there's no way I'm giving up now.
There was definitely nothing extra in here, was there? Nothing. Mm-hmm.
An elven construction right in the heart of the mountain. I saw Robies harvesting ore. There's gotta be a link here somewhere. A flying cockroach.
Follow me under here now.
Acid. This place must be used as a refinery to process the ore harvested by the Robies. If there's quartz around here, it has to be somewhere behind these walls.
That's how I did it. Completely forgot where I went to do that from. It's the next floor up, isn't it? So. Yes.
Why, what magic? Your blood will soon.
Shit.
Why, what magic? Leouch!
Oh, now we've got to wait for everyone to settle down.
Coward! Yes, flee the majesty of Listral!
Blow it out your ass. Sorry, put it politely. Nice. Whoops.
The two brave warriors face each other. The loser sacrifices himself, but his body is dragged away from the ultimate honor. The leader of the blind gives the final reward to the winner, so the glorious blood is shed. All this shit reminds me of that big ceremony those fighting degenerates had. The one that reigns over the dark elves and enlightens them congratulates the winner. The two bravest warriors are selected and come into the place. The crowd cheers the fighters.
Yeah.
The crowd cheers the fighters. The two bravest warriors are selected and come into the place. The two brave warriors face each other.
No.
That reigns over the dark elves and enlightens them congratulates the winner. The leader of the blind gives the final reward to the winner, so the glorious blood is shed.
Nope, it was that one, then that one. We're on. Ready, mate? How we doing? Good to see ya. Been a minute.
What a blade. So sharp. Instead of collecting new troubles, I should be collecting new daggers.
Uh-oh. Thought I was far enough away that it would just go yellow. I was wrong. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Don't swing that way. I will listen to your proposition. Go on. I mean, I already think I know where this is going, but go on. There we go.
Dwarves were this deep. Looks like those elves can dig pretty good too.
This has changed from a proposition to a command. That's not to express displeasure or anything. I'm just amused. Bearing in mind, however, I know very little of what the game's about. How'd you think this was going to go, champion? Oh, yep, fair enough. Be a loose stalker is what you're saying. Some might say I'm ahead of the curve on that. I wouldn't appreciate them saying it, but they might.
But these sure don't look like normal robies to me. I think this is where the elves that run the mining operation live. If I want to get to the mines, I gotta get around to the other side.
That was less than ideal. Not perfect. Slightly flawed even. Let Razor know. We'll get him involved. fake. It lied to me. This may not work.
I was right. This is where the degenerates who work down here live. You'd have to be crazy to want to live here. I wonder how Lysrel is paying them.
Amber, probably. I don't play games that often, Shreddy. Once a week's quite often for me.
These wagons are used to carry ore. The mine can't be far now.
It was kind of ironic right now, you saying that you can rely on us to play once a week. When you've been crook as a dog every week for the last 6 months. I Jess, I miss your streams. Ta-da! Uh-oh. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da.
I'm getting close to the caverns.
It'll be right once you're back in, actually, I don't want to call the name out. You mentioned in your Discord, but it'll be right once you're back in sunny where you're going. Or where you say you're going. You may be lying, for all I know.
Bars, huh? Well, I must be getting close. Perfect. Just when I needed a tunnel.
Hopefully. You're packing on. Yikes. That's Ozpost level of committed. The fuck is that? Centipede looking thing.
I can almost touch it.
Ew.
Fuck me, you are one big mother of a cockroach. Hey, warts around your neck? An eensy little detail that son of a troll Jarak forgot to mention. Well, I'm not going back empty-handed. I need that quartz. I may not get it out of war, but I'll find a way to get it. Guess it's go time. I must remember to thank Jarak for this charming weekend excursion.
I like the committed level of commitment I need to have here.
The cockroach queen is waiting for me. Gotta find the gates of her den. Let's check the area.
No shit. Rent-free is the right amount of rent to be paying, to be honest. There was a Catholic priest once. Died, what? Oh, 10 years ago now, I should think. Maybe a little bit longer.
Rails lead all the way down.
Who,
Maybe if I follow them, I can avoid getting lost.
used to warn against, credit cards. On account of a whole host of reasons. I feel the same about rent. If it's not yours, don't pay for it. For legal reasons, this is intentionally vague. Also, gross misinterpretation of what was actually said. I feel like that is achievable. Doesn't mean there's anything up there. No, you just skid off that? That's a shame. Maybe not. What's the point of being able to get here? What's the purpose of this? No purpose. It is purposeless. Not using the rope. Ropes are for plebs. Okay, maybe it's less pleb-like. If it gets me a decent angle.
After what happened at the sanctuary, why didn't they double the guard around Akima?
Even if an intruder got inside her den, he wouldn't last long. The last time the dwarf ambassador visited us, his bodyguard got too close. She ran him through.
I'll never forget it. We found the body, or at least what was left of it when she was done.
In any case, no need to worry for Lakima. Her friendship can be very corrosive.
They sound like Skyrim Dark Elves at times. And not just Dark Elves, just Skyrim snob. Interest you in some marksman training? Do you get to the Clad district very often? What am I talking about? Of course you don't. Yeah, that's right. You keep looking away from me, champ. See if I care. And turn around. But did you seriously go from one sack to another sack for a drink? Just keep looking away. Shite. Why would you do that? Moving. And I'm not panicking. It's okay. It's fine. We're in control.
Rubies below, black elves above. Only thing missing to make this party perfect is trolls. Well, all these paths look pretty shitty. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Clowns to the left of me. Jokers to the right. Here I am. Stuck in the middle with you. Little loop.
This has to be the gate leading to its den. I gotta have a couple of screws loose going in here alone. But then, who could resist the call of quartz? Not me, I guess.
I don't know, dude. I'm only following the objective marker. climbing things at random. And just hands off the keyboard, just... What is he doing? Climbing things randomly. I'm not telling him to. It's making me panic. I need to get there. Ish. Tiniest little gap there. Okay. Roll in the dungeon. Roll in the dungeon. Times 2. What you want to know? What did I climb there? Maybe I can do that more often. Please don't spot me. I want to be able to see where both of you are walking. What's the bet they have a sense of smell or something? Okay, just in case that was important, hold up a second. Probably wasn't, but just in case. Yeah, it doesn't look it. Not to me, anyway. It's important to somebody, I'm sure, or they wouldn't have posted it. Oh, I know what to do. This is gonna be shite.
Shouldn't be too hard to force these bars.
Why shouldn't it?
Science, Rakash.
Okay. Yes. Oops. Thank God for that. That should mean I get an autosave. Which in turn should mean I don't have to do this again.
you who transforms the quartz. Now that is interesting.
Oh, no, be careful.
Come on, come on.
Hmm.
Oh, shit.
Hello.
My precious.
Okay.
I think that piece of quartz has my name on it, Buggy. Time to die.
Come on now, Styx. We're not killing anything. I reckon this will burst when I get close. I think I'm reaching that one. Should reach that. Think it knows where I am. Oops. Not fair that it knows precisely where I am, but okay. Not what I meant to do, but okay. He flipped against the roof and then plummeted unto his death. I did stream that. I don't do Goblin Death compilations, champ. You are barking up the wrong tree. Alright. Alright. We'll try a different approach.
These sure don't look like normal robies to me.
Oh my
I think
god.
This is where the elves that run the mining operation live. If I want to get to the mines,
Back.
I gotta get around to the other side.
Okay. I was curious.
Or not be skilled.
Oh, that's a new one. At least to me. That was a huge step back.
These sure don't look like normal robies to me.
No?
This is where the elves that run the mining operation live.
Really?
Get to the mines. I gotta get around to the other
Whoops.
side.
So give me a level transition and then say I didn't care. Oh my god, YimmY, get good. Really rough. There, that's just, did I have anything to crafting? Yes. Whoops. Did not have enough momentum to get across.
That was not made by any lad.
Yeah. Let me go out on my terms.
Give it up.
Like seriously, to give me that transition, put me in the boss fight, and then say, by the way, we didn't save that progress, was precisely what I was scared of going into that.
Sure don't look like normal.
I just landed on top of the thing. I forgot all about that one.
Run the mining operation live. If I want to get to the mines, I gotta get around to the other side.
To Roby, it doesn't count as detections. Yeah.
This is where the degenerates who work down here live. You'd have to be crazy to want to live here. I wonder how Lysrel is paying them.
Ah, shite.
These wagons are used to
Just too quick.
The mine can't be far now. I'm getting close to the caverns.
Yeah, and I'm shitting the bed, mate. It has fallen apart here.
How can this be?
Right.
What the? All life has left this body.
It's just the other form of stealth. Wait.
Surprising. Your blood will soon flow. Soon Lysrel will.
Perfect. Just when I needed a tunnel.
Super irked by this. Thank you.
The enemies are neutralized.
I mean, I could have just restarted. Yes. I went and killed myself there, dude.
I'm no bug expert. But these
Oh,
sure
shit. I've done it again.
normal robies to me.
I keep forgetting there's no ledge right through that door.
You realize using the
Yeah. Dude, just let me worry about remembering the map, then poke fun at me.
I'm no bug expert, but these sure don't look like normal robies to me. I think this is where the elves that run the mining operation live. If I want to get to the mines, I gotta get around to the other side.
Yeah. I forgot rather that he stopped on there. I might have to wait. Nope. I can get here all right. Well, I remember that there's no ledge immediately in front of me. I don't know why I keep forgetting there's no ledge completely in front of me. Oh, shite. Fucking grab the thing, dude. Haha, out on my own terms.
I'll be back.
Yep, 100 times over if that's what it takes to make no progress tonight. I've completed one mission, you see, and that seems to be my absolute limit right now.
This is where the elves that run the mining operation live. mines. I gotta get around to the other side.
Is this important at all, or are you just bleeping at me because you can? Kinda. Alrighty, let's get it right this time, YimmY. Well, that's a good start, isn't it?
I was right. This is where the degenerates who work down here live. You'd have to be crazy to want to live here. I wonder how Lysrel is paying them. These wagons are used to carry ore. The mine can't be far now.
Carry or what? Kill.
I'm getting close to the caverns. I should go easy on this shit. I'm starting to hear voices.
We'll be right. This is a different route to where I went last time, I think. Oh no.
Well, I must be getting closer to the quartz. Gotta find a way around it. Perfect. Just when I needed a tunnel.
Right, come on, Styx.
The quartz. I can almost touch it. Fuck me. You are one big mother of a cockroach. Hey, is that quartz around your neck? Well, I'm not going back empty-handed. I need that quartz. I may not be a god of war, but I'll find a way to get it.
All out of amber,
I
shite.
must remember to thank Jarak for this charming weekend excursion. These rails lead all the way down. Maybe if I follow them, I can avoid getting lost.
After what happened at
Wrong
the
button.
sanctuary, why didn't they double the guard around Akima?
Even if an intruder got inside her den, he wouldn't last long. The last time the dwarf ambassador visited us, his bodyguard got too close. She ran him through.
I'll never forget it. We found the body, or at least what was left of it when she was done.
In any case, no need to worry, Blackima. Friendship can be very...
Robies below, black elves above. Only thing missing to make this party perfect is trolls. Well, all these paths look pretty shitty. Place
Yeah, but we'll try a different road this time. I'm sure it'll be better. Do-do. Maybe not. Out of all the shite options, which do I want to use? Oops, it's here.
This has to be the gate leading to its den. I gotta have a couple of screws loose going in here alone. But then, who could resist the call of quartz? Not me, I guess.
Yeah, I think the phone is my best option.
I'll never get used to that.
Yeah, I'll grab that anyway. There's nothing else in here, was there? No, good. All I've got to do this time is win.
Shouldn't be too hard to force these bars.
Yeah, I was just kind of hoping it would quick save for me when I got in here, because Oh. Air of no concern. That's some bullshit. Oh shit. Do you mind? Shite. I'm sure nothing will happen here to deceive me into thinking I'm safe.
What, I'm hearing voices again?
A goblin! A goblin has killed the queen!
Ooh, a goblin. A scary goblin.
A talking goblin! A talking goblin has killed the queen!
Ah, shit. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut.
Yeah, probably. I would have appreciated it. That was a Robio I triggered, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. Might have been. No, it was one of the little floaty bug things, probably. Oh well. We triggered something. Moving on. Goblin who speaks. Interesting. Like that. Let's do that for the sake of completionism. Yeah, it kills stuff though. I don't care about killing. Yeah. I barely open any doors though, so it's kind of useless in a way. Oh, shite. Nearly died in here. This one did the same? And that means you must.
Styx! Every god in the city is looking for you. Congratulations on your discretion.
I stepped on a big roach. Unfortunately, it turns out it was their idol.
Thanks to you, the airships are confined to docks. All takeoffs are forbidden. They're searching them one by one, and they'll find you if you stay here.
You gotta help me get out of here. I kept my part of the bargain.
I haven't forgotten, Styx. Take off your clothes and get inside.
Thanks for the offer, but you're not really my type.
I've heard the goblin prison leads to Wildland, the hunter's village, at the foot of Coringar. I can use my uniform to get you in there, and help you find your way to the outside.
Oh, great idea. Stark naked in a place filled with guards. You come up with that on your own?
Listen to me. If you want to get out, it's your only option. From the prison command post, I could open a passage for you to the free world. And as for your equipment, I'll put it in the chest. That will allow you to escape to Wildred.
Sounds like a horrible plan. So let's do it. It's not like I got any better ideas.
Stupid thing. And we'll give this one a red hot crack too. The more red hot cracks we give it, the sooner it'll break. Ow.
Lisseril is looking for a talking goblin. You think it's this one?
I doubt it. Can you talk, you stupid green turd? No, doesn't seem to.
Okay then, you can toss it down the hole.
Stupid green turd? Really?
See you later, stupid turd.
Keep in line, scum. Keep it moving there.
Oh dear. These guys can see us.
So
It did.
This is where all those goblins end up. A little cold. The hatch is low enough for me to climb up to it. I just have to figure out how to open it. The control lever must be behind these gates.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Come here, you band of rakash. You can be my decoys if I get spotted. You will bleed that. For the glory of Lisseril.
Come to us.
It's, how much use?
We'd better stay alert.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna suck when I fail that jump is all. Oh, that was stupid of me. Not even sure what I did with that lever in there. Yeah, watch it. I did the same thing, champ.
I wonder what's going on behind this gate. Oh, nobody told me it was gonna be that kind of a party. Interesting. Actually, I don't think I want to know.
Heck.
This is comfortable. Not.
Well, that was very close. Nearly missed it again. This is not ideal. I would argue I'm still in the prison. Oh, for God's sake. Boing.
I read the script.
Yeah, we'll get past it eventually. What I'm going to try this time is not killing all of the little goblins. Excuse me.
So this is where all those goblins end up. A little cold and charming, just like its inhabitants.
These quartz weapons are fantastic. They make goblin hunting easy.
But why put pure quartz in the barracks when it's here that we need it? Having to make such a trip to reload our weapons is a waste of time, if you ask me.
A shard of pure quartz. Even stark naked, it's worth making a detour.
I mean, I disagree, but okay. He just straightened up for to walk off. I'd opened that gate. But because I wasn't paying any attention, I didn't notice. I don't even have to go in there though, which is good to know.
Glad to be getting the hell out of here. One look at that purgatory and I suddenly want to live forever. Well, Haledrin should be in the command post she talked about. I better watch my step. Slightest alarm goes off and that bitch will leave without me. soldier guarding a plain door? They should have just put a sign on it saying, "Keep out, hidden loot." She has the keys right there on her belt. It's almost too easy.
Not even slightly easy, Styx. I can't save.
Did this? The avenging hands of Lysra will close around their throat.
How can this be?
Can't jump out there. Upwards.
Nothing. Must have fled before the power of this.
Be careful.
Liage.
Be careful.
This might have been a better option. Nope, this wasn't a better option. What's the bloody point of it then? Obviously it's so you can come up the other side, but... Styx, hush.
Now that I'm out of that mess, I still have to find the boarding zone.
Do you know if they found the killer of Lakima? Our late lamented queen of the Eyeless?
Not yet, but we will. You can be sure of that. That talking goblin will soon reach the end of its loathsome life.
It may jeopardize the agreement that Lysral is negotiating. Without quartz, we cannot supply weapons to the other races.
Okay. Gee.
Smell of sulfur, vials, herbs, probably an alchemist elf. Damn, I wish I had more pockets.
It's alright, man. Doesn't matter too much.
Some pure quartz. Come to Papa.
Okay, that's irritating.
Curious?
It was just a shadow.
This may not work, but I'm trying something.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, they seriously just walking straight back to it. Yeah. Hmm. Right, I think what I'll need to do is this.
That is just harsh.
That infernal noise.
If I have to reset and do it again, then so be it.
How can this be?
Be careful.
And now this straight back to LA, or is it just this moron?
Be careful.
At last, some pure quartz for good old Styx.
How the fucking hell are you supposed to do that without killing anyone or anything?
Stop killing me.
No, dude, don't give me that bullshit. I can't save, so my only option is to take my time and experiment and then go back through it all again. Yeah, fuck that, I'm not opening the door. How did I get out of here? Did I have to open the door to get out of here? Where did I try that from? Let's try over where I tried it from.
So this is where all those goblins end up.
That's fruit.
Cold and charming. I wonder what's going on behind this gate.
I don't really care, Styx.
Nobody told me it was gonna be that kind of a party. Interesting. Actually, I don't think I want to know. Glad to be getting the hell out of here. One look at that purgatory and I suddenly want to live forever. Well, Haledrin should be in the command post she talked about. I better watch my step. Slightest alarm goes off and that bitch will leave without me. Nothing. An elite soldier guarding a plain door? They should have just put a sign on it saying, "Keep out, hidden loot." She has the key right
now.
in her belt. It's almost too easy. Shit.
Thank you.
Haledrin will have to escape our... I read the script, and I know we get past...
I have not made this quite so easy.
So this is where all those goblins end up. A little cold and charming. I wonder what's going on behind this...
I'm already.
Oh, nobody told me it was going to be that kind of a party. Interesting. Actually, I don't think I want to know. Glad to be getting the hell out of here. One look at that purgatory and I suddenly want to live forever. Well, Haledrin should be in the command post she talked about. I better watch my step. Slightest alarm goes off and that bitch will leave without me.
Oh, stop. Stop doing whatever you want. Do what I need you to do. Even if you have to intuit it.
Haledrin, is that you?
Guess. I'll put your stuff in a chest. It's on the barge that links the prison and Wilderan. That barge is your way out.
Wilderan. The village of the Goblin Hunters? You've got to be kidding, right?
Don't tell me you're scared of dwarves. For once you've got an opponent your own size.
Oh, very cheeky. This has worked out better, though.
Now that I'm out of that mess, I still have to find the boarding zone. A little green hot sauce is not bad. For me, at least.
I don't know which one stops and drinks it is on. What is him? He stops to eat. He has had the drink. Hey, again. How we doing, mate? Good to see ya.
Ooh, some pure quartz. Come to Papa.
So far, neither of them have been sick, and that's a minor issue. At least minor. Maybe the elves don't get sick. You're still going to school. Hey, yeah. Oh, shite. I thought it made them sick. Okay. That's not good. It's not good. I just thought it made them ill. Shit. Hey, shit. Yeah, I thought it made them ill and they'd run away and throw up or something. That's not quite what happened. somebody through that wall. I'm as sure of it as the builder himself.
At last, some pure quartz for good old Styx. I think I'm suffering from acute collectionitis.
Quartz has disappeared. We must find it before the Honorable cast a seal notice.
He might find the bodies, but I would argue there's nothing linking me to them.
Vials, herbs, probably an alchemist elf. Damn, I wish I had more pockets.
How have you been anyway, Hagen? It's been a minute since you were last here. Ich want one hat. On account of its having been an accident, I'm not going to reload. I wouldn't have used my poison ability if I'd remembered it kills them. But, you know, accidents happen. Case in point, we nearly had another one. Yeah, I know that feeling. That's been me. Me the day. Oh, this is back where I came from, isn't it? That does the gate, I think. She must have gone out through there. Okay. Is there an open window? There is not. I'm trying to find my way out without being detected, by the way, because if I get caught, I go right back to the start of the mission. Whilst that's not a huge issue, it is at least somewhat inconvenient. Although I'm still pretty miffed that I killed that guy, those two, by accident. I thought I was knocking them out. Ugh. I'm at already. No. Having severe technical difficulties here. I already know where this one is. We will wait him out. I am super patient, especially when they move quickly and I don't have to wait patiently for too long. Thank you. Off champion. It's 2. No, 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 walk the other way. He didn't.
Finally, here we are. The little boat Heledrin talked about. All my stuff must be in the chest. I'll have to keep it down low if I want to get on board. All I gotta do is hide in the chest and wait to be transported to my destination. That reminds me of something.
Yeah, I just want to check those Discord messages in case they're important and actual messages. Okay. I think I know what they are, it'll be fine. What's this one though? Okay, all good. Oof. Oh, that's fine. Don't touch the water, I'm assuming. Got a knight. And 3 of them have convened. I'm not going for the collectibles because this is hard enough as is. Got it. Nice.
Sure stinks in here. Heledrin, you need to wash those socks more
I reckon this is where we get betrayed. I'm sure we get betrayed. It feels like we should. Yes. That's right, the dwarves could smell me, I believe. I believe because I am not sure. Is it just me or is things frozen? It's fallen behind. I am going to have to do refreshes and checks and things. Might just be the laptop. That's probably crashed, I think. Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties, and I can't tell if the game's working or not. Yeah, I think this tab's tanking it. This one's definitely struggling for some reason. Whatever. We're nearly done for the night anyway. We'll have a quick look at the mission, and I'll probably end it there. We have made a bit of progress, so...
My lovely gear. I missed you so. I never been big on nudity. And it's got nothing to do with the size of my blade. Good. Let's get out of here quick. I can't wait to breathe some fucking fresh air.
Come on now, champion. Quickly. Well, we are describing the verb. Okay. Two more things left. What will they be? Here to make the acid vial. There to make the acid trap. I know we didn't do perfectly last time, and it upsets me a little bit, but there you go. What else have we got? It's something else to make, I'm just not sure what. It's not there. Maybe it's the special ability. Let's just have a quick look at what we're up against here.
Dwarves. Great. Talk about your perfect escape routes. Get into Thoban by boat or airship. Well, I get airsick and seasick too, so it's gonna be multicolored fun either way. There's an airship from Thoban berthed at this loading dock. Talk about a lucky break. Ah, shit. Dwarf. That's all I needed. Uh-oh, I better be careful. He can smell me 1,000 miles away with that huge honker. And it's clear he doesn't like goblins much.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know about you guys, I've always wanted to be hammered by a dwarf. Okay, I'm not going to climb there then.
Did you hear? It seems that the captain of this airship was arrested.
Yeah, I know. He got locked up in the prison near the market.
He's lucky that the Dark Elves didn't take him to Corridor. He'd never get out of there alive.
He must be a total rookie trying to sell them goblins to
He's about as good at
Here's somebody who wants to get out of here as badly as I do. In exchange for his freedom, he shouldn't complain about a little extra cargo.
I'm just curious to explore the map a little bit. Whoops.
It's a trap. Bizarre.
Missed them by that much. Can't use it, that's a shame.
The skiff is here, but there's no sign of a sailor to take me to Thoman. Let's see if I can get lucky and find somebody.
Okay, so in either case, we need to find someone.
to sleep it off in this. Yeah, this one is mine. Oh, you are dead meat.
Alrighty.
Listen, there's no need to be ashamed. I'm not gonna tell anyone if you put the level of difficulty down.
Dude, didn't look like I was trying to stealth that. However, it's a 8:45, so I'm gonna have to end it. Let me have a look at these live. In case there's somebody I've missed. No. Well, that being the case, and without any sort of ado to it, let's make sure I spelled that right. Yes, we're going to raid out now. We're going to raid out to Renee Sky. She is currently doing Hotel Architect. I can only surmise that that is a game to do with hotels and architects. Heart reacts to you too, Hergen. More of this tomorrow. We might be able to finish it. I don't know how much is left. It's been too long. But also, I can't be 100% certain I'll stream. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. In the meantime, I want to thank you all very much for joining. Shout outs verbally for Shred McNasty and Hergen Bjergen, two other streamers. Make sure you give them follows. Likewise, Daddy and Slady are also streamers and worth following. And with that, thank you for joining, and bye for now.